Hey guys, so here's the back page of your review. So this question here, we're only looking at horizontal asymptotes. So we're going to look at the top. My degree is 3. At the bottom, the degree is 2. Because they're not the same, we're going to make them the same. So I need to make the bottom one bigger by adding 0x cubed. So here, now that they're the same, understood 1 would be 1 over 0. And we can't have a 0 at the bottom, so it's in A. At number 5, degree is 1 on top. Bottom, the degree is 1. So they're the same. That's a 1. So my answer here is 1/3. Okay? That's it. So slant asymptotes. So here, remember, you're going to do x plus 6 equals 0. Subtract your 6 over, and we get x equals -6. So we're going to put -6 right here. We're going to pull all of our coefficients. Remember, you bring your first one down, 5. And then you're going to go -6 times 5 and put your answer here, -30. You're going to add straight down. And we get -2. Then you're going to do it again. -6 times -2 is 12. Oops, you're going to put it right here. Add straight down and we get 8. We don't care about our remainder, so we're going to ignore that. So my answer is, I'm going to put it up here. So it'll be 5 is my new coefficient. And you see how this starts as an x squared? This goes as an x. And then -2. And here is my answer. So over here, do you see how I have a degree of 3 on top and a degree of 1? In order to have a slant asymptote, the top has to be exactly 1 bigger than the bottom. So this has no slant asymptotes. Okay? They have to be exactly 1 apart. Now coming down to here, -2. So we have 2 -2 back here, but we want the one with the equal sign. So here's the equal sign. So this will be -2 plus 2, which is just 2 plus 2. So the answer is 4. 0. 0 falls between -2 and 3, right? Because it goes right here in the middle. There is no x, so my answer is just -4. 3. Again, we're going to look for the equal to bar. So here's my equal to bar for the 3, not here. So again, no x. The answer is -4. And then -1. -1 is right here between -2 and 3. So a -4. That turned out to be kind of fun. Okay. I think I'm going to get some, I'll just use my pens. Okay. This means right here above x-axis. So I'm looking from here up. So when am I above the x-axis? Again, x values. So right here at -7. And let's call that -6.5. Okay, I'm going to change my colored pen. This means when am I below x-axis? So I went from here down. And notice I'm below. Would you agree here? I touched the x-axis, but it's still okay all the way to here. So this pretty much whole graph is below. So let's call that, we said earlier, -6.5. all the way to positive 7 is when I'm below. Okay. Domain, x's. So do I cover all my negative x values? No. In fact, I stop or start, however you want to look at it, at negative 7. And where do I go? Do I cover all the positive x's? And the answer is no. Where do I stop? It's here at 7. Okay. You know what? They didn't say it, but let's do it anyway. Range. Let me change that color. Let's add our own question. Range. Do I cover all the positive y's? No. I stop down here at negative 6. And then how far up do I go? Right here. I stop here at 2. This is the only y values. How often does the line y equal negative 3 get crossed? Y equals negative 3 is right here. My advice is draw a line. 1, 2. Okay. When does f of x equal 0? So when do we cross or touch the x-axis? So here at negative 6.5. Oopsies, I'm sorry, I didn't get down far enough. Here at negative 5. And here at 7. Okay. F of 1, when do I touch the graph? It's right down here at, I can't write that in that little space, negative 6. Okay. Okay, so let's get some highlighters. Okay. What I'm going to do is call this color increasing and this color decreasing. Okay. So this is where we start at the left, and we're going to go follow the line going from left to right. And notice I'm going down, so this is a decreasing color. Then notice what happens here. I do a little increase. Then notice what's happening here. We're going down again. Now we're going up. And up again. And up. Okay. Again, these are going to be my x values. So let's start off, let's just go with the color. Yellow was decreasing. So when did I start decreasing? It looks like from negative 7 to negative 6 is when I stop. Okay. Now I increase this little piece. So we start at negative 6 and we go all the way to negative 5. Decrease. So we start at negative 5 and we're going to go all the way here at what value? 1. And then increase. So you notice that my whole line is blue. It is okay if you do it in little steps. I'm just going to go ahead for one big one. So we start here at 1 and we stop here at 7. And that is your review for your quiz. I wish you luck. If you have any questions, ask me or Mr. Ford. Bye, guys.